I am not a technologist. I am not a student of technological history. And I have never sat and thought about batteries for more than 30 seconds in a row, and then only because I couldn't get my electric razor to buzz properly when I put one in. So one of the things we go to history for is to open up new worlds. That's one of our primary reasons to go to history. And many of those new worlds we open up are grand new worlds. We read about the history of China. We read about the history of Buddhism in India. We read about the Cultural Revolution, and we feel that a world that was close to us is open to us. In this case, I felt very much that a world that was closed to me was being open to me, the world of energy storage, but it wasn't a grand world on the other side of the planet. It was the miniature world that I held in my hand every morning and that I had never had the acuity to think of.
So I think in many ways it's a friendly challenge to the readers. Here is knowledge. What will you do with it? What will you think about this? Here is the best research I could do as the author. And it's a very political book in many ways. And there's a deep protest hidden in the friendly words of this beautifully written book.
What impressed me the most was to understand the vital importance of batteries in storing renewable energy. It is, I thought to myself, as crucial in human history as it was agriculture in storing food, or writing in storing the sound of the word.
Environmental history has been a field, so to speak, for 30, 40 years now, and yet it's not always well recognized. It's not a field that people outside the practice of history are particularly aware of, and yet it really connects with the major themes that are going on in all our lives today, in terms of consumption, in terms of consequences, and so on, and also the entanglements between our everyday lives and the thing we call nature.
The Charge is a timely book, because we have to think about how we intend to survive in the future using also we historians using our computers and our digital libraries and everything. So Charge is really a book that is to the questions that are going to be raised in the future, and I think that historians are on the edge of thinking, and then they are also, they should give their position about what could be in the future, seeing what happened in the past. And a book like this is really, at the turning point.